Harry are not going to happen. Neil Sean's with us this morning. What would it take to get these two together, Neil?
Good afternoon, Stuart, from London as ever. Well, actually, probably a medium, I would imagine, because the bottom line is this. If you are His Majesty the King, and also you have someone else to consider in, of course, His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, it's a very tricky manoeuvre. And I think, you know, the biggest insult, actually, that Prince Harry gave the King was earlier this year at his coronation. I mean, he didn't stay around. Perhaps he should have shown some manners at that point. So why now should His Majesty give up part of his holiday to try and talk about what exactly? Plus the fact we also have another book, an update of the book coming out in the early parts of next year. Who knows what that will include, Stuart, you know?
So the odds are they're not going to get back together, and Harry and Meghan will stay in California for as far as the eye can see.
Well, I think Meghan will be very happy doing that, of course, sticking on stress patches and wandering up and down for the paparazzi. But I think what's strange now, what I believe you can see, if you saw that footage when Prince Harry was out in Japan, he does look lost. You can see now the edges are coming away from this oh-so-private life that he wanted. And I think coming back for the coronation was a real sort of telling point that I did walk away from this, I'm still happy, but now it's starting to crumble around the edges. It's very visible. I actually feel a little bit sorry for him.
Oh, dear. All right. The Mayor of London, that's Sadiq Khan, he's in hot water. His official website published a photograph of a young white family with the words, "doesn't represent real Londoners." Give us the full story, Neil, and tell us what the reaction to that has been.
Well, he's up for election for May next year for the third time, if we're that unlucky, Stuart. But I think the former president of the United States, the 45th president, Donald Trump, had it spot on when he described Sadiq Khan, our mayor of London, as a stone-cold loser. A lot of people, you know, said, oh, really? Actually, he's been proven right. This is all about the website. And apparently the mayor of London says that white people, blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever you want to call them, do not represent the majority of London. Now, the only two pictures I might point out, Stuart, that he did sanction, amazingly, were two of himself, you know. So you could see the ego here, right, you know. He's spending a lot of money over here right now. He's trying to make people like him. He's also got an event next month in Trafalgar Square, a black-only event. So you can understand exactly why the mass...
What did you say? In Trafalgar Square, the centre of London, he's got an event,
yes.
Black people only?
That's right, yes, he's actually billed as that. So it's a celebration of black culture, which is fine. But how do you integrate? How do you become inclusive? And the bottom line with this is that particular leak, I can tell you first here, City Hall over here in London are furious. They're trying to find out exactly who let that out to the media. Big stuff, let me tell you.
Out of time. Neil, that was great stuff today. Thank you very much indeed, Neil Sean.
A pleasure.